I am back today. I missed yesterday, but I'm here, y'all, answering questions for y'all on starting a digital products business. If you are ready to get started, y'all, this is the time. It's 2024, last quarter. You have plenty of time to actually get started and like work towards your goals. If anybody in here has heard about digital marketing, know about digital products, and you just have questions, maybe you're confused, don't know where to start, I am here to help you and answer any of your questions. I'm gonna just wait for more people to come in the room before I actually start talking about it. But if you have any questions right now, feel free to ask. But y'all, it's Friday. On Fridays, I'm in a great mood because I know I don't have to work this weekend, and Fridays are one of the best days of the week. If anybody is in here that's new, please let me know. If you don't know me, my name is Lane Levette, and I started a digital products business back on April 1st, and I have been able to be successful at it as a beginner. So now I love just coming on here, helping other people get started. I've helped a lot of people get started in this business. That's what I enjoy doing, just helping other people realize that they can either earn extra income, and some people even quit their 9 to 5s from selling digital products, y'all. Anybody can sell digital products. Anybody. It's beginner friendly. You just have to make sure you are marketing correctly and you're marketing to the right audience. And you're marketing to your target audience, and that the product is profitable. If that's the case, anybody can do this business. If anybody has questions, feel free to ask me. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I'm just on here talking about digital marketing as usual, helping people learn all about digital products and how to get started, same way I got started. If you weren't in here a few minutes ago, I was just talking about how I started a digital products business on April 1st. Well, I actually started my Faceless Instagram account on April 1st. So I guess that's the same day. I started a Faceless Instagram account on April 1st, y'all, brand new. Hi, Sharmona. How you been? Hey, Lanika. So said I missed your last 2 lives. Oh, yeah, I didn't go live yet. What's today? I didn't go live Thursday. I think I went my last live, I think, was Wednesday. Yeah, that's good. Y'all already know I'm happy. It's Friday. I be so happy when Friday get here. Friday. Yeah, I think my last one was Wednesday, I think. You can look at them, though, Lanika. If I'm not mistaken, I keep them live, like, so you can replay them. I think I do. Yes, I think I do. Do y'all have any questions on anything? Or anything y'all are curious about, want to know? I couldn't wait to log off. I know, right? I got off at 3:15. I had that mouse on that button. I was like, if a call come through, they getting hung up on today. We're not staying past 3:15. Yeah, I didn't look at the last one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think they stay up there. I used to take them down or like unlist them, but I leave them up now. Girl, I was sharp. Soon as that clock went to 3:15, I hurry up and logged out. I don't know. Do I usually go live on Fridays? I think I've been live a few Fridays, but not many. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I feel like I get less people on Fridays. Probably because people, it's the weekend and they busy out and about. I'm trying to wait to see if more people come in. Yep. Lanika, did you have any questions that you wanted to ask? Shamona, I think you the one with the Facebook group, right? With the camper group. Does UBC or DBA have any training on Etsy? Yes, they do. DBA has training on Etsy and Pinterest. Let me just make sure though. DBA has a lot of stuff. Let me just check. I think UBC is getting ready to come out with some new stuff, and Etsy may be one of them, but I know DBA has a Pinterest module already. I may check out a few more sites for aesthetic videos. Which one do you use? Honestly, I haven't been going to any sites. I've been using like a content bank that I have that I bought from somebody. And if I do get a video or two from somewhere, I've been going to Canva. But the ones lately I've been using are just from a content vault that I bought from somebody like a couple months ago. I know DBA has Pinterest. I'm checking on Etsy. Because I'm actually using the Pinterest module. That's how I know about the Pinterest one, because I'm trying to learn Pinterest myself. So yeah, they have a whole section on how to set up, all about Pinterest. There's a lot of information on Pinterest, like how to get started, everything. SEO, all of that. Etsy, I don't see Etsy yet. I'm pretty sure it's coming though, because there's all kind of stuff in here, but I don't see anything on Etsy, unless I'm missing it. No Etsy yet. Canva mainly for me too. Yeah, I usually go to Canva, but I mainly use like the vault. But there is another site, Pexels.com, that I have been to before, just not often. They also have free videos and photos. Oh, okay. At least not yet. Okay. I got a Facebook group, y'all. I feel bad because I ain't even posting nothing in the group for weeks. I just be so overwhelmed with everything else. I ought to figure it out. I ain't even been posted. I'm like, dang, I got all these people in this group and I ain't posted nothing. Like in a while. So I got to figure that out because I don't want to leave it just sitting. What about printables? Like, what kind of printables, Lanika? Like, what do you mean by that question? So they teach you how to do like Printful, like the app. I don't know if you heard of Printful, the website where you can create designs and then upload them to Printful from Canva, and then like make cups, t-shirts, and like designs like that. They have that. Yeah, Printful. They have a module on the one called Printful. It's similar to Printify, I think, but just a different website. I've used Printful before. Yeah, I've used it before, actually, before I got in this module. I actually had Googled how to do it, y'all, and I had designed like this, but I stopped doing it. I had designed this cup, like a quote cup. I designed it in Canva, and then I uploaded my design to, I don't know if I used Printiful or Printify, but I uploaded it to one of them, and then I linked it with my Etsy, because, you know, you can integrate those two. So that way when somebody purchases, like, your design on Etsy, Printiful will automatically fulfill the order for you, if that makes sense. So I had did that one time. I had a cup. As a matter of fact, the cup may even still be on my Etsy account because I never deactivated my Etsy, but I don't really market over there, which is crazy. But I thought it was neat because I ordered a sample of the cup so I could see what it looked like. The only thing I hated about the cup was the size, like it was too small. But that was an easy fix because I could have easily just added like another size option. But the one they sent to me was a small cup. Not too small, but too small for my liking because I actually drink coffee, but it was a cute cup. I got it in there somewhere. And the design was bright. It came out clear. So a lot of people are learning that. I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about the girl who actually bought DBA, and she started a t-shirt business based off what she learned from DBA. So she's doing that versus just reselling the course. She also used it to open a business, if that makes sense, because that's kind of what it's for, so you can learn different ways to make multiple streams of income. And that's exactly what she did. Yep. But yep, they have some stuff in there on that. Like just showing you how to create a design in Canva. Yeah, those letters are coming in for me. Yes. That would be good. That's a good, because a lot of people make good money on Etsy too. Etsy to me is more, well, I'm not gonna say it's not for digital products. It is. It's just Etsy can get tricky, because like UBC and some products you can't sell them on Etsy because people are on Etsy doing the wrong thing with those MRR courses, so they banned you from like selling UBC on Etsy. But it doesn't stop you from like learning like how to do Printiful or Printify and then putting your own products on Etsy. That would be a whole nother stream of income on top of reselling DBA, right? That's kind of making me think about maybe I need to go back on my Etsy and put my cup back, start marketing my little cup again, right? Because that's another stream of income, right? And I had made a few sales, but then I kind of like, I don't know what happened with Etsy. I had made a few sales, and then I had some digital designs over there like those. Y'all remember when those, how can I explain it? Those, what were they called? Like the money saving, the envelope, the 100 envelope challenge and all of that was out. And people had the little designs where you could just mark off the day. I had created some of those in Canva and like had them on Etsy for sale. But of course they were low ticket items because you don't charge a lot for those. But I had them on Etsy. I had a whole bunch of different savings challenges, like a little budget planner, and the cup. The only physical product I had was the cup. But that's because I was just learning. I was just learning that. But now I've learned a lot more on it. But yep, that would be a good idea, Lanika. If you into that kind of stuff, like designs and stuff like that. I don't consider myself that creative, but I think once I learn the skills to design, create, use different platforms. Right, exactly. I'm not creative either at all, but I use other people for inspiration. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't consider myself creative either. But I will definitely use other people for inspiration and go off of that. If I see something that I like and I'm like, oh, I like that, or I like that, then I know that I like it. And then I'll try to like do something similar, but not copy somebody, right? And then once you learn how to do like those designs and Canva and stuff, inspiration will come to you. Because you'll see different things and then you never know. You'll be then put together a design that you created yourself, and then all you have to do is upload it to Printify and then link it to Etsy or wherever you want to market it. Right. Yep. I'll get inspiration from other people in a heartbeat. But I'm definitely not creative at all. Like I be having all these ideas in my head, but I just can't bring them together. Anybody in here have questions about DBA since we on that topic, Digital Boss Academy? If you are in here and new, it's just a done for you digital PLR community that's already done for you. Everything is done. All you have to do is purchase. You get access to so much information, a lot of ways to start multiple streams of income, and then it teaches you how to set it up in your Stand store or Beacon store, and then you're able to like pretty much start an online business, either based off reselling that and helping other people or learning like one of those multiple streams of income that they teach you. Yes, I'm getting inspired. Just need the skills. Yes, exactly. A lot of people just need the skills, right? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot you can learn from DBA, honestly, from UBC and DBA. Just the same way there was another girl who got DBA and she opened a virtual call center, and she learned all of that from DBA, from that section. She followed all the steps and she opened her own virtual call center. So not only does she market DBA, she also has a call center. So what's that? Multiple streams of income, and that's what you want, like more than one way that you are making money. Yeah, probably, Lanika. Some people, DBA is maybe the better option because some people can work with that. Some people can work with DBA, and because some people are not even focused on reselling DBA, they more focused on getting the knowledge from the stuff, kind of like you interested in Printiful. They're more interested in getting the knowledge from like all the different stuff you can learn so they can know how to do it and how to start, right? And you really can't go wrong because DBA is only 222. And if you were to get it and get in there, you'll be like, okay, I definitely got my money's worth and more, because it's like a lot of information. Learning just one of those options alone, somebody could charge 222 just to learn how to start a virtual call center, or just to learn Printify, or just to learn wholesaling, real estate wholesaling. That alone could be that price, but it's like you're getting access to that whole community plus a whole bunch more information for that price, which is crazy to me. It absolutely crazy. Like tonight, or no, I think it's tomorrow. No, I don't know exactly when. I know they finna do like an Airbnb class on Zoom. The people who are interested in starting like businesses with Airbnbs, they do like the live Zoom calls all the time. But they do those Zoom calls for all the different things that are in there. You just gotta catch them when they're on there. At some point, I'm getting them both. I think they're both. Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I have them both. I just know most people can't start with both. They have to do one or the other. Even me, I had to do one or the other, and then I got the other later. But definitely both. Absolutely. I always say, like, even if you making money already, you still can invest in the other one later. Because I was already, like, making money with UBC when I got DBA. I saw the value in it, so I was like, I'm getting that too. So I added it. And especially by it not being like another course, I'm able to market both of those, UBC as my course and then DBA as like a PLR community. Yep. I'm just glad I discovered them both, right? Honestly. And it's crazy because before I started, I don't know when they started popping up. I think it's when I had started paying attention to digital marketers and like liking their videos. You know how once you start liking videos and commenting, all of a sudden your whole feed flooded with that kind of content, right? So I think it was when I started doing that, when I started hearing about UBC at the time. And I was like, I never heard about this. And it's crazy how you could be on social media every day, all day, and never have heard about UBC, digital marketing, DBA, none of that, because your algorithm only push out stuff that you looking at or interested in, right? Or engaging with. That's crazy to me, right? So it's like you have to literally be hearing about it and then engaging with somebody else in order to really just see it a lot. That's how you know it's not oversaturated, because I get a lot of people that come to me and they're like, what is UBC? And in my mind, I'm like, no, are they joking? But then I got to remember, like, they probably don't know, right? Because I didn't know. Because it's like 2 billion people on the internet. So people really don't know. I didn't realize how big digital marketing is. Like, how many, right? Exactly. Me either. Like, I always knew what digital marketing was. I always knew what it was. But I didn't realize, like, all the different ways you can make money. And, like, I didn't really realize the concept. Like, okay, it's actually a skill that you learn. And once you learn it, you're able to sell anything, basically, because you're going to have that marketing skill and you know how to, like, market to make somebody convert to a buyer, right? So I didn't realize that aspect of it until I really like got into it. But it's crazy how once I started paying attention to it, then I started hearing all about these courses, and I'm like, I have never heard about these. And it's not like they were new; they had been around for a little while, and I'm like, well, damn. So that's how it is when people don't know, and they come across a random video, and they're like, well, what is this? Some people, they really don't know. Some people don't know, never heard of it. And that's where you have to, if you get it, that's where you have to try to inform them of it. Right. Yep. Look, I would have started this business a long time ago if I'd known this a long time ago. Imagine how far I could have been or y'all could have been if we just started a long time ago, right? Just way back, maybe like a year ago, maybe. Instead of like procrastinating like I did for the longest, because I was like, they ain't making all that money with no digital mark. I had that attitude. They ain't making all that money. No, they making all that money because I'm making all that money, right? It's possible. Hey, Pearl, how you been? I was like, yep, it's definitely possible. Hard work, consistency, keep never giving up, keep switching up your strategy if you have to. Try to keep the right mindset. Always be open to learn stuff, relearn it, unlearn it, learn it again. You got to be open to that in this business, because Stuff changes all the time. You may be doing it one way this month, and 2 months later, it may be another way. So you got to keep up with that. Yeah, I don't want to keep singing the sad song next. Right, exactly. And then you'll be like, dang. Next year, you'll be like, dang, I said I was going to start a year ago, right? And never started. Procrastination, y'all. People psych themselves out, or they get overwhelmed, or they be like, I'm going to start, I'm going to just wait. Or I'm waiting on this, I'm waiting on that. No. Start today and then figure it out as you go, right? Because the hardest part is just getting started. You can figure it out as you go, but just start. I've been good. Still need to get this stuff started. Yes, Pearl, you definitely do. Yes, you do. That's me, Queen of Procrastination. Are we talking about you, Pearl? That's what we talking about? Look, y'all, I get it. Because it's still certain stuff I procrastinate on. Like little small stuff, I still do it too. But a lot of people like that want to start this business, they keep waiting. They like wait, they wait, they wait, they wait. And the next thing you know, it's gonna be 2025. You still waiting, right? And you might as well start. I mean, because what do you have to lose? You have to make changes in order to see changes. Yes, Stephanie, you too. You need to get started. You too. Yes, you do. I remember when I started, and I remember when I first started noticing it, and I kept swiping away. I kept just swiping away. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't, because it's, when something is unknown, unfamiliar, that's what you do. You discredit it, you know? You discredit it, you think it ain't true, and you don't want no parts, right? It's really because we just don't know. It's unknown. The difference between people is some people smart enough to just swipe away and go on about their business. That's the kind of person I am. Okay, I'm not interested, swipe. And then you got those people who gotta make a nasty comment. She lying. It's a scam. It's this. You know, like if you ain't got nothing nice to say about it because you unfamiliar, it costs nothing to swipe away, right? And going on. That was me. Swipe away. Why comment on it if I don't really know about it? I just know that it's unknown to me. I don't believe it. So just keep moving on until you figure out that it's real, right? But you always got those people who gonna say something negative, leave something negative. And it used to get on my nerves at first, but now I laugh at it because I'm like, okay, you're not hurting me. You hurting yourself. I'm still running my business and making money. If you don't believe it and you got something bad to say, then it don't affect me, right? Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? I'm working on my very first digital product. I'm so excited. I literally can't wait to. Yes, that's good that you're creating your own. Exactly. See, you got the excitement about it, ready to start talking about it. And then once you finish it, that's the main thing. Just making sure you posting content all the time and aiming it or targeting it towards the people that it's meant to be for, right? That's really all this business is about. Creating some type of product that solves a problem for a certain type of person and is in demand and people can buy it and use it and it's going to help them with something, because we don't buy stuff that ain't helping us with nothing, right? We don't just buy stuff to buy it. We buy it for a reason. So your product has to be solving somebody's problem and something that somebody would need. And when you find those people, when you find that tribe that the product is for, then you winning at that point, because then you keep marketing to those people. And then once your social media or wherever you market at is reaching those people, then it's game on, because now you reaching your audience that the product is for. And that's really all this business is. You're welcome. That's it. A lot of people have invested in these courses or got UBC or DBA, and they feel like because they not making sales, they just not doing something right. And sometimes they doing a lot of stuff right. It's just you haven't reached the target audience that you marketing to, or you haven't really figured out who you marketing to. So you can be posting content all day, every day, and if it's not getting in front of the people that it need to be in front of, they're gonna be like me, swiping away. Like they not interested, right? If I see certain stuff popping up on my feed that I'm not interested in, you know what I do? Swipe. I don't like, I don't comment, I don't engage, because I don't want it to pop back up. And sometimes that's all it is. You haven't reached your audience yet. And once you reach your audience, all of that may change. I'm closer to getting there, though. I had something that went down at work today, and you came to my mind. I don't want to say I hate my job, though. Getting sour taste. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I said I was going to stop using that word hate, too. I ain't going to say I hate it, but I don't like it, right? I'm thankful and appreciative of it, but I said I'm gonna stop complaining about my job, because how many people need a job, right? And I'm over here complaining about my 9 to 5. But I don't gotta like it. If anyone want to start clothing brands, hit me up. Customized clothes. I know you're not in my live marketing your business. Now wait a minute. You should be on your own live doing that. Jacqueline, I think that was the hardest part for me, was picking my target audience. But once I did, I got work. Right, exactly. Once you figure, because that's kind of what you got to know in the beginning, who you going to be targeting. Because how you going to really create a good product if you don't really know who it's for? And then once you know who it's for, you have it created. Now you just got to figure out, which you should know, because once you figure out the target audience, you just got to know what their pain points is. What is it that pains them? What's the issue? And then how does your product solve those different issues? And then that's how you market. That's what the hook is about, targeting the pain point. So that way, when they come across your reel, depending on if you're doing like face forward or faceless, but when they come across your reel and then you got a strong hook on the screen that they can feel in their soul, like, oh, that's me, I need that, they're going to stop because they're going to be curious, they want to read. And then that's how you hook people in. That's why it's called a hook. A lot of people don't get that far because they got horrible hooks. And your hook got to stop somebody and make them want to read what it is you're talking about, or what it is your product do. And then after they see your content so many times, because psychology, we have to see the content over and over and over from the person. We watching and we keep seeing them. And then eventually we like, dang, let me just go ahead and buy this, right? Because that's how it works. Because it's all psychological when people buy. Even when you buy. I think that was the hardest part. Oh, I read that already. I like what you said, switch it up strategies. Right, exactly. I do different stuff all the time, y'all. I even have some posts where I don't use hashtags. Because I seen people saying, like the girl Dre from UBC, she said that hashtags are irrelevant, like it's pointless. So I'm like, I wonder if it's true. You know, I'm that person, I'm gonna do it for myself just to see. But you never really know unless you just really doing some trial and error, like, and really paying attention. You never really know if it's the hashtags being removed that push the reel, or maybe you just use the right song, right? Or maybe you just used the right hook that day. But I did post a video this week and I didn't use no hashtags, and it got like 750 views or something like that, which is fairly okay, right, for the amount of followers I have. So that let me know that the hashtags didn't play a role in my reel getting pushed to 750 people, right? Because I had none. So I don't know. I'm still curious about it. So I feel like I see a lot of people, some people I follow that do real good, they get a lot of views. So what I do, y'all, I follow a lot of people on Instagram, but the digital marketers, the pages that I like to look at and kind of dissect, because you can look at other people, try to figure out what the heck they did to get so many views, right? It's going to be hard for you to figure it out, but you can just guess, right? So I like to look at people's pages that don't have a lot of followers, right? Because to me, if they got 40,000, 30,000 followers, and then they got all these views, it's like, to me, maybe they got the views because they got so many followers already. So I like to look at the people who have like 1,000, 2,000, maybe 3,000 followers. That's a lot, but that's still low, right? And their views are getting like 5,000 and up, 3,000, 4,000 views, 5,000, 7,000, because that's telling me, okay, they don't got a lot of followers, but their reels getting pushed to a lot of people. So I look at their reels to see what they did. Like, I pay attention to the song they use. I look to see if the person used hashtags, and I'm like, she ain't used no hashtags. She got 5,000 views and only got 1,000 followers. I'm like, okay. And then I just kind of look at their posts, and that's what you can do. It's like research. And then that's what I use sometime to kind of, okay, I'm not gonna use hashtags on this post. I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And I just try to see what works and what don't. But sometimes, y'all, it's just the algorithm, especially with Instagram. Sometimes IG just be tripping. You can do everything right and they give you like 100 views. So it just depends. It definitely depends. But you just got to be willing to change it up. Try different stuff, see what works, see what don't work, and keep it moving, honestly. I have realized that people like motivational stuff. Like, people like motivational stuff. And the reason why I know because I kind of switched up my content a little bit, like some of my reels, just to see, you know. And I was like, I'm about to post. I strategically posted stuff that I could have tied back into digital marketing, or it could have just been like a life, what's the word? Like life information about life, something that people want to know, like motivational or inspirational content. Not even have to be related to digital marketing, but kinda, because it's like mindset or motivational. And when I do that, I get a lot of views, right? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, people like mindset, motivational, like stuff that they can use in real life lessons. That's what I'm getting out of it. People like that kind of content. So I was like, I'm gonna do more of that content so I can get more followers, right? Because people will, your reel gonna get pushed more, so you have a potential of getting more followers. And then every now and then I'll still put in there like my digital marketing stuff and like a reel in between there, because I still want my page to be about what it's about. But those reels that I do have gotten over 1,000 views, and then when I do the next reel that's like straight about, you know, targeting my audience and digital marketing, I'm not getting as many views, if that makes sense. Which some people do. It's just for some reason my Instagram is up and down right now, and I'm trying to figure out why. But that's the same thing y'all should be doing. If y'all already started and you seeing something not working or it is working, just switch it up, try different things, and keep going. Like, don't give up, especially because some people quit and they give up. Hey T, yes, happy weekend to me, girl. It was the weekend when I woke up and I went to work. Friday start the weekend, just because I know I'm about to be off. I stayed up all night creating my own digital product, and it's centered around mindset. Yep, see? That's, to me, that's good, because people are into like mindset stuff, manifestation. Like, they want to hear that kind of stuff. And that's good that you created your own. Yes. Do you have, is that the only product you have? Just that one that you created? Or do you have like an actual course that you've taken or anything like that? Or no? It's like the reels that I'm talking about when I was doing like the motivational, like the reason why I know it's true because they got shares, right? None of my digital marketing stuff gets shared, but them two reels that I did talking about life and trusting God, and the other one was talking about let me see, the other one was just saying like surround yourself with people who support you, not compete with you, like stuff like that. I got a lot of views and I got shares, so that means when people sharing it, okay, they find it very, very motivational, right? And I'm like, okay. So I'm paying attention to that. And I'm trying to make my content, I'm trying to do what work for me and make my content more like that too. And then find a way to tie in my products too. Because that kind of content works on my page for some reason. That's my first one I created in Canva. Okay, that's good. Congratulations. Because a lot of people, I mean, even me, I have created a product before though, but I'm lazy and I like to get the done for you products. So when I see people who actually create their own, I be happy for y'all. But that is good, especially if it's about mindset and stuff like that, because people always need that. Actually need that in any business. You can market mindset stuff in any business, because no matter what you do in life, you got to have the right mindset in order to do it, right? Hi, Destiny. I recently got a digital product course. I don't see modules touching much on captions. Do you create your captions from scratch? Sometimes, but a lot of times I use ChatGPT. So Destiny, if you ain't using ChatGPT, use it. A lot of people use it, they just not gonna admit it, but a lot of people use it. It's even the course that I market UBC, they even have a whole ChatGPT module, I think, or is that DBA? One of them do, but try ChatGPT. Like if you have a video, you have a hook on the screen already, and you just trying to struggle with a caption, tell ChatGPT what the video is about or what the hook is about, and kind of tell it a little bit about what you want the caption to be about, who you talking to, like who your target audience is. Just talk to it like you talking to a real person. It'll give you a whole caption, and then you can delete some stuff, edit it, but it'll give you a starting point, so you ain't trying to like come up with a caption out of the top of your head all the time. I use ChatGPT a lot, and then I just kind of switch it up and make it like in my own words. Right, ChatGPT gonna save you time, baby. It's gonna save you time and save you from having a mental breakdown trying to come up with them captions all the time. Yes. I use it on my Chat GPT, know how to sound just like me. That's how much I use it. It write my captions just like I would say them. Just like I would talk. And if it don't, I literally tell it, rewrite it. Rewrite that and make it more relatable, please. That's literally what I say, and it rewrite the whole caption. Chat GPT probably sick of me. Is your agent right? That's my virtual assistant, girl. Chat GPT. Anybody in here have questions on getting started selling digital products or like starting an online business with digital products? If so, you could start with DBA or UBC. UBC is a course for anybody that's new in my live. UBC Ultimate Branding Course is a in-depth digital marketing course. That's how I got started, y'all. I started April 1st. I've been able to make more than my 9 to 5 every single month since I started. I learned with that course, it taught me all the skills I needed, and then it's my high ticket item because it comes with master resale rights. So I've been able to sell UBC. $499 course, worth every penny. So not only did I learn from the course, I was able to resell the course too and market it to help other people. And then I also have lower ticket digital products as well. But that's a great way to start. Like if you're a beginner and you don't really have marketing skills. And then if not, DBA is another option. It's not a course, but it's like a PLR community, and it provides enough information for you to get started, plus teaching you like multiple streams of income, a lot of streams of income, honestly. And that one costs less, y'all. It's affordable. It's $222, but it's not a full course, but it teaches you like ways to make money online, like wholesaling, virtual assistant, start a virtual call center, Airbnb. Maybe you want to do Printify, or maybe you want to do a homeschool business. Like it teaches you all of that, and that's DBA. You can also resell DBA if you wanted to, on top of learning like how to make another stream of income. And both options, y'all, you can start with as a beginner. They're both beginner friendly, and both of them can be purchased on payments through Klarna or Afterpay. So you don't even have to pay everything up front, and you still get full access to both programs, plus able to resell both. Even when you start with the payment plans, it's still the same, still same access. Anybody have questions in here? I also have sneak peeks, y'all. Anybody that's listening and curious, if you go to my bio and go to my Stan Store, you can get the free sneak peek of DBA and UBC, and it just kind of gives you more information on what both of them are and what's inside of them. A lot of people get that first, and then they decide which one they want to go with. You don't got to be tech savvy. That's what I love about this business. You don't got to be tech savvy. It's going to teach you everything. All you need is a phone. You do not need a computer. You do not need a laptop. I do everything from my phone. Every single thing from my phone. It can be done from, the whole business can be done from your phone, honestly. All you need is a phone, Wi-Fi, of course, a product to sell, which is DBA or UBC starting out, and of course the right mindset. And then you have to have a selling platform, and that's where Stan Store or Beacons comes into play. So you literally can buy like a done-for-you product. You can literally start with DBA. Let's use DBA for an example. Since it's $222, you can literally start, buy DBA, get access to the community today. You're going to get access to a full community where everybody is helping one another. You're able to talk. They do Zoom calls, Q&As, and literally open a Stan Store or Beacons. Beacons is free if you didn't want to pay. DBA will teach you how to add the product to your store, and you can literally start today if you wanted to. That's how fast and quick it is. It teaches you everything you need to know, and then you're able to use the information that's in it to learn how to create content for social media. That's it. And then you would market DBA to your audience, whoever it is you want to target it to. It can be targeted to anybody. It just depends on how you set your own business up. It teaches you how to do email marketing. What else? How to create content if you want. It gives you captions. It gives you some content to start off with. What else? I'm trying to look at it. But you can literally start quick. That's how some people start. Like, honestly, it's not like a thing, something you got to overthink that takes a long time to start, because that's the whole purpose of buying a program that's already done for you. You don't even have to resell DBA if you don't want to. So a lot of people get DBA so they can learn how to make multiple streams of income. You can learn how to do TikTok shop. You can learn how to do UGC. You can learn how to do drop shipping. You can learn how to make t-shirts. You may want to learn how to do wholesaling. Like, so many things you can learn. So some people get this and learn another business and actually open a business doing that, right? The bonus is you get to resell DBA as a digital product if you want to. It's not a requirement, but you can. It teaches you Pinterest. It teaches you how to be faceless. There's a whole module teaching you how to do this without ever showing your face on the internet. So you can literally be faceless. For all my shy people in here that don't comment, to all the people in here that don't comment and say nothing in my lives and then contact me after the live over, I'm talking to y'all. You can do this faceless. It always happens, y'all. And that's me too. That's why I'm not mad, because I don't comment in people's lives. I just listen and then talk to them later. But you can do it faceless. You don't have to show your face. No, I'm serious. That's why I be telling y'all, just do y'all business, post y'all content. People be watching y'all. But it's up to you. Your business is only going to be what you make it. So you can literally do this faceless. You don't have to show your face. If you don't believe me, well, no, because I kind of went hybrid now. But I have a faceless Instagram account in my bio. That's the same account that I started with in April. I started brand new in this business, y'all, on April 1st. I started the Instagram account April 1st. You can click in my bio, go follow me on Instagram. I never showed my face on this account until recently. And I still didn't show it in a reel, only on a story. But it's been a purely faceless account. I wasn't even posting videos of people that look like me. That's how I know it can be done. And I made money being completely faceless. This was before I even came on YouTube to talk about it. So we're not even going to say I was over here. Because I was over here, but I was not, my page was not about digital marketing. So I made like $2,000 without ever showing my face on the internet talking about digital marketing. And I started with UBC, y'all. That's the course I started with. That's the course that taught me how to get online, brand myself, and market my product. And once I realized it was true and I could make money like faceless and just in digital marketing in general, that's when I came to YouTube and made a YouTube video and started going live over here. So I'm face forward over here, but my Instagram account is still faceless. I started April 1st, brand new. I struggled a little bit. And then when I got UBC, 3 days after I got UBC, I made my first sale. That may not be the same journey for you. I always tell people, full disclosure, everybody's journey is different. Everybody gonna make sales at a different pace. It's all up to you and how you run your business, how hard you work, and the effort you put in, right? And in May, which is the second month, right, I made $10,000. It was my biggest month. I told myself, y'all, that I'm about to stop talking about like income in my videos, like on Instagram. I don't know why. I just don't want to talk about income no more. I just don't. But sometimes you still gotta talk about it like in your live and tell people every now and then so that people know like this is a business that really works, right? So that's the only reason I'm talking about it now. I made $10,000 in May. Mind you, I started April 1st. In June, is June next? Yes. In June, I made like $8,000. In July, I think I made $6,000. So I've been making way more than my 9 to 5 since I started this, starting out on the second month. That's how I know it works, y'all. At this point, I could have quit my 9 to 5 already. That's my goal, but I haven't because I'm trying to wait so I can save quicker because I'm still working my job, but I'm eventually going to do this full time. And I started because I was tired of being paycheck to paycheck, y'all. I was tired of like not having no extra money, having to wait to 2 weeks to be able to do what I want to do and have money, just to do it all over again. Pay all my money from my paycheck to my bills and have $100 left. Like, I got sick of that, right? And then also because I have kids, like they got needs, right? So that was my motivation for starting. So if that sounds like you're in the right place. And you don't even have to look at it you don't even have to have a big goal, because I didn't have a big goal in the beginning. So don't think like you got to start out, oh, I want to make $10,000. Start small. My goal was, I prayed to God that I make $1,000 a month extra. That's all I wanted. For me, $1,000 extra a month is I'd have been happy with that because I wouldn't have been struggling no more. That's extra money for me, right? So I would have been happy with that big time. But God surpassed my goal. So now I know I'm capable of doing more and making more. And the same way I did it, y'all can do it. So that's why I come on live, talk about it, help people, answer questions, and then kind of show people like my journey and how I got started. All right, I'm done talking because I'm missing questions. Let me see. I heard. Can I use stand? Yes, you can use stand. So why would you want to use both? You can, but why do you want two? I mean, you can run your business however you want. If you want to have two, but you're gonna be paying for two unless you use the Beacon, unless you stay on the Beacon's free plan and then just pay for stand, then you only really paying for one. But I'm not sure why you would want two. Question: I was looking into stand store and Beacons today. Should I use my Faces logo or my actual face? It's up to you. On my stand store, I think I have my Faceless logo. If you want to be known T as completely faceless, then just use your Faceless logo. Like if you're gonna do strictly faceless and you don't want to be seen, use that logo. But it's really no right or wrong because you can always come on there and edit your logo. You can be the faceless on there and then change it to your face if you feel like. So it's really up to you. I'm faceless and I use my business logo. Okay, yeah, see? Yep, I do too. I think my stand store has my faceless logo, the same one I have on Instagram. Hey, Edward, how are you? Yeah, it just depends, y'all. I'm getting ready to change my name, which makes me nervous because I feel like I'm going to miss changing it somewhere, you know? I'm fixing to change my name. Don't ask me what it's going to be because I don't even know yet, right? But I'm fixing to change my Instagram name and I'm about to change my stand store name. That means my link gonna change. You know, it's just too much. Like, it makes me not want to do it, but I feel like I need to because I feel like the I am faceless girl I have outgrown, and I don't know if I want to be known as faceless no more. So I'm fixing to change my name up, and I'm gonna make it something that I don't have to change again. That makes sense. So that is a tip. Make sure you come up with a name, especially if you LLC your name. Make sure it's something you gonna stick with. But when it comes to Instagram, y'all, it's not that deep because you can always change your Instagram name anytime, and then your ad name you can't change but like every 2 weeks, I think. But I'm about to change my ad name on Instagram, and I'm gonna have to change it in my stand store. Hey, Sade. Sade, you in Florida, right? Didn't you say you was in Florida? Anybody in here in Florida? I know they got a hurricane. Was it last night? A category 4? Look, we got hit by a 1 this year, and it tore us up. Hurricane Beryl. We ain't had lights for a week. It was crazy. I know it wasn't a 1. I think they lied to us because there's no way a 1 did all that damage. It's no way. What other things? So yeah, stories are important. So actually, y'all, stories real important. Even if you don't post a reel for the day, please post in your stories 8 to 10 times a day, because that's really where you make the sales at most of the time. So in your stories, it needs to be a balance of business and personal, because you want people to try to get to know you. Even when you faceless, you can do it. So you posting about your business, and in your stories, you can directly link products. So you know how in your reels you can't do that? You got to use a call to action. Utilize your stories, because when you're talking about UBC, for example, or DBA, you can literally link it on the story. Click this link if you want to get started. You can edit the name of the link. So I do a balance of both business and personal. So I may post like my desk in the morning because I work from home and say, hey y'all, good morning. I may post me making coffee. I'm usually not in the video. I'll post like my coffee routine. I think I just recently started. No, I don't even think I'm in it. I'll post like my coffee routine and be like, good morning, y'all. And who else loves coffee? And then I put like a little interaction sticker. And then some kind of way I'm going to transition later on in the story to my products. I'm going to talk about my journey. Are you on the fence about starting digital? I'm just giving y'all examples. Are you on the fence about starting digital marketing? If so, why? This is my journey. This is the reason I started. And then you get into talking about the products. Now you linking the products. And then later on in the day, you may post your food and be like, who else loves salad or something? Or if you go to the gym. So it's a balance of both, because somebody in there watching you that's relating to your content. They're relating to your story and they're relating to your life. And that's how it is. So you want to be in your stories every single day. Posting kind of like that, a balance of both. I'm good today. I decided to try something new with my strategy. That's good. I was just telling them before I don't know if you were in here earlier. I was just talking about how I've been doing different stuff on Instagram, trying to see what works and what doesn't, and telling people sometimes you got to change your whole strategy if something not working. So that's good, Edward. That's real good. Y'all, I'm supposed to be walking right now. I'm supposed to be exercising. And I'm on live with y'all. But I still have time. Did that answer your question, Destiny? So it's really a mixture, kind of like your story. Exactly, it's exactly what it is, like your story throughout the day. But you kind of sprinkle in your products in there because, of course, you're marketing, right? Digital marketing. That's good. See, that's the right mindset to have, right? You positive. That's how you do it. And you probably right. Nikki. No, you can't. You can't put a link on a reel. That's why you see call to actions all the time. Click the link in my bio or comment ready and I'll send you the information, right? You can send links in direct DMs though. So that's why you see people saying comment start. If you after they say their whole caption, comment the word start if you want more information or you want to learn ways to make money online. Then when somebody comment that word, you can come to them in a DM and talk to them about your product and send a direct link. But you can't put it in the reel. That's just for people to see your reel and come back to your page and read the caption. But your stories now, you can put the direct links. That's why your stories are important. And you can see in your analytics on your story, if you look at your story, you can see how many viewers, and you can see if somebody clicked your profile, how many people went to your profile, how many people clicked the external link. So you can see which story clips are working good and which ones not, right? Nobody else did it, but I know I woke up with this for purpose of this. Yes, that's the mindset to have, Edward. Absolutely. That is the mindset to have. Learn something new every day. I was wondering why. What were you doing, Nikki? Were you putting? Were you trying to? She said that's why they kept saying Violet. I don't know. It's Nikki. Are you? I can't see your profile. Let me see. Yeah, you can't put the link in your reel. It gotta go in your story only. Your reel, just make sure you're using like a strong call to action. Telling somebody to click the link for this or comment the word this and I'll send you this. You know, put a call to action because people listen to call to actions. I'm sure one of these major MR creators would be shocked if she catch it. Yep, probably so. How do you find your trending sounds? So I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I do know. So I find my sounds. I haven't figured out how to find them just by going in the bar and searching. But you know how when you're going through people's reels, click on, if you hear a song you like, click on their video in the bottom right corner, click on the sound. And I do that. I click on their sound and then it tells me if it's trending. It tells me how many views the original video has. So if the original video, what I go by is if the original video got like 1 million views, but then it shows that little arrow pointing up is trending, I save the sound. I save it from that person's video. And it just, so when I get ready to use it, it's already in my saved trending sounds. Were you affected by the hurricane? Oh, you was putting a whole link across the picture. No, ma'am, you can't do that. So you was getting violations? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta, I still said, oh, let me see. Yeah, you gotta put it, you can't put a link. Yeah, you can't put a direct link, but you can definitely put it on your reels. I mean, in your stories, not your reels. You could, that's why. Yeah, so don't do that. Just put like a good call to action. If you have a good video, make sure you fill a caption up like you need to. Put a good call to action, and then you can still try to do it. But you can't put the link on there. If anybody new in my live, can y'all make sure y'all like the live if y'all are in here and haven't liked it already? But if anybody is new in here, y'all, we talking about how to get started with digital products. I started April 1st. I'm only retelling this because I see more people. I started April 1st, y'all, as a complete beginner of selling digital products. I did it all faceless. If you go to my bio and follow me on Instagram, I started there faceless. The course that I invested in that taught me how to do this was UBC. And then I was able to resell UBC. Once I learned from it, because it comes with resale rights, I was able to resell that course. So that's kind of what I do to help other people get started. And then I also have some other products, like some of my own products too. But that's how I got started in this business. You can use your phone. You don't need a computer. You don't need the internet. And then there's a second way that you can get started, which is DBA. DBA is a PLR community. It's not really a full course, but it teaches you ways to make multiple streams of income. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to create anything. Everything is done for you. And that's also a second option to get started. And both of them, y'all, are beginner friendly, y'all. Both of these items you can start with on payment plans. You do not have to pay the whole thing up front. Even if you do a payment, you still get full access to both products, and you still have the ability to resell them if you want to. And if you want sneak peeks of both, y'all, to see what's inside, they're both linked in my bio. You can get the free sneak peek of both UBC and DBA. And that's what most people do. And then they decide like which one is best for them to start with. Oh, it wasn't bad. Okay, that's good. Because I seen on the news like some of the areas that was hit hard. But that's good that your area was good. I usually search, and sometimes the arrow points up or down, and then go to popular blue symbol. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. I don't know. I usually, since I'm on Instagram anyway, scrolling, if I hear a song I like, I just, for example, this one, I just click on the video, and then down here at the bottom, if you click that, it's gonna bring up the sound, and then it tells you if it's trending. That's what I do. And this one is trending. It has a 1.5 million original views and 1,500 views currently. So that's a good song to use right now that's trending. And then I just save it. And that's it. But y'all, it's not hard. It's a simple, doing digital products and starting a business. It's a simple business plan. It's just a matter of getting started. A lot of people like wait and procrastinate because they kind of scared to take that step. But it's definitely worth it, y'all. And digital marketing is a $1 billion industry, set to be a $1 trillion industry by 2030. So it's growing. Can you do the same thing for shorts? Do what for shorts, T? Are you talking about YouTube shorts? Can people take your song if it's original? Not from the... Yeah, are you talking about YouTube shorts? I don't know, Edward. Probably. I'm pretty sure they probably can. Because sometimes when I click on that little bottom icon with the video, it'll be one. It'll say one view, one reel. That means somebody did it. So, but it's there for me to save it and use it if I want to. But if you're talking about reels, yep, you can do the same. Like, I mean, shorts, YouTube shorts. What do you know about low views? Must be something I do wrong. Not really. I get low views too, SK. Instagram doing something weird right now on my account because my views get low. Some of my views high. I can post a reel, have over 1,000. I can post the next one that can't get out of the hundreds. So, I don't know. But you definitely want to, are you using good call to actions, a good hook on your reel, like on the main screen? Are you using a good hook? You want to check that. You want to make sure your caption is detailed and you also have a call to action. You want to make sure you're using a trending sound. Using SEO, make sure you're using like keywords throughout your caption, like targeting the people you want to target, like use keywords. That's just some tips on trying to get your reel to get pushed out. But honestly, sometimes y'all, I don't know, because I've been told lately that the algorithm is changing and it's like being weird right now. So I don't know. I just continue to make sure I'm doing the best I can. And if I have to change something, I change it. But I continue to post no matter what. I still post. And I make sure I post to my stories no matter what. Is your bio, like if you're on Instagram or your bio, is your bio set up right? Do you have it clear now exactly what you do on your page? Anybody else that's in the live have questions on DBA or UBC or just general digital marketing questions, y'all? I'm gonna be on live 5 more minutes, y'all. If anybody have questions they want to ask. It's definitely a business worth starting, y'all, because you got to think about it. It's low overhead, high profit margin, because you're not having to buy supplies. You don't have to buy inventory. You literally buy a course one time. Invest in the course one time that you're going to use to learn from, and you never have to invest in that course again. And you get to resell it over and over and over and over. It ain't like you got to go out and buy supplies, buy inventory. So that's why people are able to make 100% profit, because I literally invested in UBC, and I've sold UBC so many times I've lost count at this point. But I'm not having to spend a lot of money, right? Unless I'm investing in like other courses or another program or another digital product or something with my business. But you don't have a lot that you have to buy. You could do it from anywhere. So think about it. You can work from anywhere. You ain't stuck at a desk. You can literally make money while you out and about with your family, on vacation. Like, the money still comes. Like, you can still run the business from the phone. That's what makes it good. You can do it from anywhere you at. It's not like you can't work because you're not at home, basically. You can set it up. You can automate your business to where when you sleep, it's still running in the background. When people buy your products, they not waiting on you to get the product because it's digital. It's instantly coming to them. Your email marketing set up. They getting the email. They getting the congratulation email. They getting the confirmation email telling them how to go get the product. Like, you literally not having to stop and be like, okay, I need to send this to this customer. Okay, I need to do that. So it runs for you. The main thing you got to do is show up with the content. Post the content online, because how people gonna find you if you're not marketing on the internet? That's where everybody at. So all you doing is making sure you show up online, you posting quality content, and you can do it by showing up with your face, or you can do it faceless. People don't even gotta know who you are if you do it right. So, simple business plan. You just gotta be willing to put in the work and do it, y'all. And it's something that's in high demand. It's not going nowhere, because digital marketing, y'all, is used for every business. Every business needs it, because How they gonna make sales if nobody marketing their business, right? Peace to the chat. Bye, Bruce. I didn't even know you was here. But yeah, honey, the new strategy magic sauce has to do with DBA. What is that, Edward? I started 2 weeks ago, so I do my best and still on it. Right. That's all you can do, SK. So you on the right track because you started. Some people don't start because they trying to get everything perfect. It's never gonna be perfect, right? You never gonna have a perfect time. You gotta start, and then once you start it, you learning as you go, right? And then one day you gonna wake up, it's gonna all come together, and now you have changed your content from learning to knowing exactly what you're doing, right? But that's good. That's how you do it. That's what I did. I didn't know what I was doing. I started. I was messing up. I was posting content. I was doing stuff. And then I just kept learning from UBC as I was going and changing up my content and implementing what I needed to implement that was correct. But the main thing was I actually started. Like, I believed in myself, invested, and did what I had to do. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with still learning. SK, I started April. I'm still learning. Every day I learn something new. Beacons wrote me this morning about new funnel system. Oh, okay. See, I don't use Beacons. I love Beacons though. I like their little setup. I like the way their websites look when people use them, but I don't use them, so I don't really know much about them. But I do know the way they look is nice. I used it for like the trial, and that was it. But that would be good. They got a new system. Anybody else have last minute questions, y'all, about starting? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. I always forget. If anybody, that's sad. See, this bad marketing right here. But that's me, y'all. I'm not a salesperson. You can tell I'm not a salesperson, but I think that's what attracts people to me. I think it works in my favor because I'm not a salesperson. I'm not salesy, you can tell. But if you if you get UBC or DBA while I'm on the live, I'm also giving away 3 products. The Pathway to Profits mini course. It's like a mini course that teaches you what to post in your stories, how to make sales in your stories. Also, the zero income claim guide for the people who don't have income claims. A lot of people feel like they don't know what to post when they start out because they feel like, because they haven't made no money. What do I post about? It's a whole bunch of stuff you can post because you shouldn't be posting about making money in the beginning anyway, right? You should be posting valuable content that's helping people. So I have a guide called the Zero Income Claim Guide. I think it's like 100 different hooks and captions that you can use. You can change them up. 100, y'all. The hook and the caption. That, I'm giving that away. And then also my Amazon Influencer Guide. To anybody who want to learn how to be an Amazon influencer, it's just another way that you can make an extra stream of income by joining that program, following the steps, unlocking the on-site commissions, and then you can earn money by just making review videos on stuff that you already bought on Amazon. Because I know y'all buying stuff on Amazon. Everybody buys stuff on Amazon. So all 3 of those, y'all. But I'm only giving them away as a bonus if you purchase while I'm on live. And I guess I should have said that a long time ago, right? See? That's what you call bad marketing, right? But that's okay. I ain't revealing it because it's unique to me and business. Oh, okay. I didn't know. So it's something new that you have. Okay. Well, that's good. Yep. Keep it a secret. That's right. Keep it a secret till it's out there. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm not even mad at you about that. I keep seeing the word funnels. What is that? It's just like a funnel that you take people down when they buying. It's like a sales funnel that people go through in the buying process. But yes, y'all. So if you that's DBA or UBC, y'all. Either one. Doesn't matter. I'm giving away all 3 of those. And don't forget, you can do payments, y'all. You can do payments for UBC and DBA. If you check out with Klarna, it will break the payments down for you into like 4s. And I think some people even get approved for more payments, just depending. I don't know. Just depending on what it says when you apply. So don't be hesitant. Don't be procrastinating no more. I know some of y'all been in my live all the time watching. And y'all want to start, but y'all nervous, scared. You should not be. Because how you going to ever see any kind of change if you don't actually start? Right? And then don't forget, like in both of those products, you get access to a community. So it's not like you buying a digital product and then you left on your own, right? You literally gonna get access to the whole community, the people who created it and all the people who have bought it and are in it. You in that community for a lifetime. And then plus you have me, because I do help people that buy from me. If you buy from me, I'm not ghosting people. As you can see, I come on live all the time, so I can't ghost people because they'll be right in my live like. But nobody do that because I always respond. I'm always helping people. If I need to get on Zoom, I'm helping people. Whatever it takes, y'all. So definitely get started if you have been thinking about it. It's definitely worth it. But I'm gonna just wait 5 more minutes, y'all, only because I'm supposed to be walking. And if I hesitate on walking and working out anymore, I'm probably not gonna go. Cause I already don't want to go, right? And I know I need to go. And what does it say? Oh, she saw that. The creator sees you in your good work. Thank you, Bruce. So much. Thank you. But yes, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, the link is in my bio. So if you do want to join UBC or DBA, the link is in my YouTube bio. It's under my Stan Store link, and then you'll see both of them. And to anybody that does join today, you don't have to tell me. I'll know, and I'll automatically send you the other products today, which will help you. They will help you, and then you're also able to resell them. So it's not, you can learn from them and then add them. You can add them to your store too, to add to your products that you marketing, but you don't have to. Do anybody have last minute questions before I get off the live? I ain't gonna hold you. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you. You're welcome, T. Thank you too for being in my live. Thank you so much. And have a good night. Anybody have questions? Are you saying the free products you send are PLR? So Pathway to Profits, the mini course is PLR. You can resell that course. It's like a little mini course. It's like a video course. You can resell that. The Zero Income Claim Guide, the one where you get 100 hooks, 100 captions for people who have not made any income. So it makes it easy for you to create content. That is resellable. The only thing you can't resell is the Amazon Influencer Guide. That's the one I made myself. And that one doesn't have PLR. But the other two you can resell if you want to. The Zero Income Claim Guide alone, y'all, is good. I be still using it. Even though I made income, I still use it because anybody can use it. When I can't think of what to say, I go right on that Zero Income Claim Guide because it's like 100 different things. It gives you ideas of what to post. And I like it because a lot of the content in it is valuable. And that's what you want, right? You want valuable content that's teaching people something. And that's exactly what it is. It's like content that you teaching somebody something. So I like it. Every now and then I use it myself, honestly. I just wish it was around or I knew about it when I started. Because when I started, that was in my mind. I'm like, how I'm gonna make content, ain't make no income. But you don't need income to make content. You really don't. Because you got to think about it. In the beginning, you don't want to be starting off trying to sell anyway, right? When you first create your account on Instagram or wherever, you want to be in there trying to build community, build trust. So you want to be like teaching people what you learning along the way, and then also talking about your journey so that people get to know you, like you, trust you. And then you start introducing like your products to people. So that's why I like that guide, because it gives you that content already, so you ain't got to like really think about it. And then you don't even have to use it the same. You can use it as an idea, change it up, or you can use it the exact same. It don't even matter. However you want to use it. Plus, you can resell it. So it's an item that you can resell. All right, y'all. Anybody with last minute questions? I keep saying that. How many times I said that, right? I think I'm trying not to walk. But I'm going. I need to go. I'm being lazy, y'all. Beyond lazy at this point. Anybody with questions? This is the last call right here, for real. This is the last one. So I'm gonna say it one more time for anybody who didn't hear. Anybody who gets UBC or DBA, I'm gonna send 3 products. DBA Volume 2, yes, Volume 2 is included. The price is for all of that. You get all of that information. You get Volume 2 teaching you all those multiple side hustles and ways to make money. All of it's included. So to anybody who gets DBA or UBC while I'm on live, I'm gonna give 3 other products for free, which is the Zero Income Claim Guide, the Amazon Influencer Guide, and the Pathway to Profits mini course. All 3 of them, and I'll just send them to you automatically. Yeah, DBA Volume 2. It says Volume 2, but you get both. It's Volume 1 and 2 together. You get both volumes. And y'all, now is the best time to get DBA because I think she finna drop new stuff. And sometimes when they add new stuff, just depending on how much new stuff, the price will change, you know? But the good thing about it is once you join DBA for whatever price you joined at, you never have to pay more money again to get access to all the new stuff. Because, y'all, when I joined DBA, it was $111. Because that was before Volume 2 was released. So by the time they released Volume 2, I got all that information for free, right? Because I was already in it. And then once Volume 2 got added, that's when they made it at $222. So now everybody who's in it at $222, anytime something gets added, you automatically get access, y'all. And DBA is always adding new stuff. Always. Y'all making all this noise. And the same thing with UBC, y'all. UBC is how I started. So I'm going to definitely root for UBC too. That's a full course. It's how I started. Same thing. Every time they add new modules, you automatically get access. That price probably will never change. It's going to always be that price. But you get access to all the new stuff. They do weekly Q&A calls every week. They do mindset calls every week or every 2 weeks. I can't remember. But it's the same type of platform. You're on that platform where you're in a community, everybody helping one another. So both kind of the same platform, just one is a full course and then one is kind of like a community that teaches you multiple streams of income. All right, y'all. But I do need to go. And y'all don't forget to follow me. My Faceless Instagram account is linked. If you want to follow me to kind of see how Faceless is or just follow my journey, you can follow my Instagram and my TikTok. My TikTok is more of content creation, but I do talk about digital marketing too. But both of them are linked in my bio. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I probably know what's tomorrow. I got a funeral to go to tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow still, later in the day. I don't know, though. Saturdays be hit or miss. Y'all already know how it is on Saturday. It's hit or miss. So I don't know. If I don't go live Saturday, oh, no, because I got the Texans game Sunday. I'm tailgating. No, I can go live Sunday because I'll be back in time. Well, I don't know because I'll be drinking, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to go live probably Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to try to because I don't want to skip both days. So it's going to be One of the two, I just don't know which one. But once again, y'all, if y'all get UBC or DBA, I'll actually extend it since I'm about to get off live. And since I waited to the last minute of the live to mention it, and I was supposed to mention it in the beginning like an hour ago. So if you join UBC or DBA, I was saying you have to do it while I'm on live. I'll send 3 free products, which is the zero income claim guide, Pathway to Profits mini course, and my Amazon influencer guide. But I'll extend it to the end of the day. So if anybody gets it before 11:59 or by 11:59 p.m., if anybody joins, I will automatically send you those free digital products. You don't have to message me. I'll automatically do it because I'll know who joined by that time frame. But y'all, I'm about to get off. Power's still off over here, but have a good day. Yes, you too, Bruce. And hopefully your power comes back on. But y'all, I'm about to get off. If anybody have questions while I'm off the live, like if they want to purchase but you got more questions, the best place to ask me is on Instagram. Send me a DM. Just tell me you were in my live or you found me on YouTube. And I can definitely answer your question over there. But I will see y'all in my next live. Thank y'all for being here. Everybody have a good night. Bye, y'all.